Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Grounded 2. In our last episode, well, it didn't end very well, did it? We had an attack on the base, and I was all prepared for a ground attack when a flyer showed up. And they went right to B, didn't they? Yes, it was a very unfortunate situation, and my base worked against me. By the way, I have since fixed that. However, I want to be able to deal with flyers in the future, so we're going to try to focus on making an acorn cannon in this episode. Now, the problem with that, of course, is that I am missing one part. Alright, so let's just go down and take a look at it, because I never got the recipe because, of course, I never found what I was looking for. So if we go all the way in here, boom. Science shop. Yes, the acorn turret. Well, not cannon, turret. Same difference. It kind of looks like a cannon, doesn't it? Yeah, everything here is not a problem except for one petal. So if we get the one petal, we can make the turret, and I think we'll have a better chance against flyers on the base in the future. This here, I guess this is ammunition, and there's another one down here. I don't really know what this is, so I guess we'll focus on this. I mean, pebbles. I have a lot of pebbles. That shouldn't be a problem. And the acid glands, they come from a couple different things. They come from the soldier ants, and I think the larva can have them too. I do have some, by the way, so that shouldn't be a problem. You know, I might as well just grab this now, because I'm going to need it. I'm absolutely going to need it. Right, so I now have those items. I can't really make them just yet, but we'll see how that works out. Now, where do I get them? Well, we have a little bit of a travel here, and of course it's to the picnic table. Which means we have to go all the way across here and onto the picnic table. I hear that there's actually some on the picnic table. You have to kind of climb up the little covering. Now, there's a lot of dangers in the area. Hopefully we can avoid them. But I do want to make note of things along the way because, you know, I should probably keep this in my hand. It really depends, but this one is probably what we're going to be using against spiders. And I'm guessing we'll run into a lot of spiders. I'm hoping we can get an orb weaver, you know, by itself in a good situation. That would be nice. Because, of course, I still want to get that that spider bow. And I need 2 fangs for that. Alright, let's get going. I think I have food, right? Yes, I do. And I have extra water. I might as well put the sap away. There we go. Oh, and by the way, you might notice things are a little less yellow in here. My viewers pointed out that you can actually change the color of these lamps. They're not as intense as they were before, but they're a lot less yellow, so that's a good thing. Alright, so let's go.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Now, I am hoping that we can avoid contact with things that I do not want to fight along the way. You know, kind of like the mite we just passed. That would be nice. The problem is they're just going to follow you forever. Alright, so let's see here now. We're going to be moving parallel to the table. There it is. Yeah, fortunately, we have a little marker there. Yeah, I know we have a mission to do there. It's just not my focus at the moment. Now, if we just happen to walk into what we're supposed to do, then we can just go right ahead and do that. If not, it's not a high priority. All right, let's see. Can we see anything going on around here? Okay, there's something down there. Oh! Okay. Oh, you scared the bejeebus out of me. These things will just follow you forever. Can you just pick those up, please? I don't want... I don't want you to cut anything down. There you go. All right, that was a big roach. Yeah, big roach. I would prefer to not engage. Not at this point. Yeah, right over there. Alright, why don't we just leave? That's a great idea. Let's just leave. Okay, I see science. Do I see pursuit? Okay, what's going on? Is it getting cloudy or something? Because it's 10 a.m. in the morning. You know, this map could use a lot less grass. The original map, you could just look wherever you are and you would know exactly where you were. This one is highly confusing. All right, let's see. Okay.
Science.
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
All right, let's see. Me. See, that's the reason I leave that off, because of the stupid square. All right, we are heading in the right direction. Now, let's just keep our eyes open. That reminds me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I have a roast, but I have no food after that. Okay, is that an aerosol can? I wonder if... Okay, I do see... Okay, I see... Is that soldier ants fighting... Are they fighting a small roach? Alright, you know what? One way or another, not my problem. Whatever is making all that activity over there is my problem, though. And I do see some small spiders, but I'm not seeing... Is that a bee? Yeah, there seem to be bees over there. If I make it through quick enough, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Because I don't think that they'll pursue me too far. Ooh, cap gun. Okay, am I being engaged? No. Alright, just don't get in their face. That's the thing about bees. Just don't get in their face. But you know what would be a very good idea? Okay, you
have to
stay.
give young ones some independence.
Don't move.
This counts as research, right?
You can't see him from here. I would really, really like to get a scan on bees. Yes, I do see that science, but yes, I also see that it's in a very uncomfortable location. Is it up there and I just can't see it? Oh, there we go. It's too far away. Alright. Alright, nothing I can do about that then.
Enchanting.
Wait a minute. Is that a bee? Oh, there's a bee sleeping right there and I didn't know it. Okay, he's gone now. Where'd he go? Alright, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Way too much grass in this game. Well, map. Okay, so I do believe we're supposed to use this to get up there, and we will find what we're looking for. Now, there are some problems up here, as I understand. Okay. One of them is the unstable weevils that will explode. Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. They were kind of in the first game when they came out of the poisonous area. If you got near them, they'd blow up. By the way, I do see a petal over here. Alright, technically, we could make the acorn turret right now. It's just, since I'm here... Yes, I know, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna die horribly now.
One more down.
Okay, and... Oh, he had an orc receiver too. Okay, there's two of them right next to each other. And now there's two corpses right next to each other. Okay, unstable goo. We got up here. Oops. Right up. There we go. Okay, another flower petal, and I think this guy can harvest these. Very good, very good, very good. All right. Oh, I see multiple mosquitoes. All right, so we're far away from them, which is a good thing. All right, these guys here. He's dead. What else did you have? Okay, just unstable goo. All right, let's be careful here because we don't really know what's going to be here. Get it? Be here. What is this? Something somebody chewed and then spat out? Is that a gnat? Okay, a gnat made it all the way up here. But I do see some more flowers, so that's a good thing. Okay, what is this? Okay, I need a, I guess a level, oh, I need a level 3 axe for that. Okay, could you not wander away? That's the reason I always tell them to stay. And he says, you gotta give the little ones their freedom. Oh, I see a spider. All right. Is it just one? Hello.
Astonishing.
Okay. Could you come here? You with me? All right, hold on.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Come on. Your pathing sucks. His pathing's not much better. He just gave up. Oh, and now I can't see it. Come on, go. Yeah, thanks for the assist there, buddy. Really appreciate that. All right, do I have a bandage? All right, I gotta ride you everywhere, don't I? Okay, where are you?
Whoops.
Over here. All right, now where? All right, we'll take a look in there for a moment. First things first. Gimme. Any more spiders up here? No, but I see a bee. All right. Okay, and he's taking to the air again, isn't he? All right. Every time I get this, because I'd really like the opportunity to find out what his weaknesses are, you know what I mean? Is this something I can harvest? Spicy candy. It's not giving me an indication. Oh, I guess the hammer. You know what the problem was? It was red, and of course the candy is red.
Science.
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Yes, nerd speak. Yes, die. Alright, more unstable goo. I'm guessing the same thing. Oh. Yeah, you know what that is. I do believe that's what I'm looking for. Oh. Can't see it. All right. I would really like to get rid of you. Thank you. Alright, he's dead. I don't want any ads. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I do believe that that is... Alright, let's go. Oh, no, don't charge! Oh, that's not good. Is he trapped?
You have to give young ones some
No!
independence.
Don't give young ones the opportunity! No, you... No, what am I doing? I have the wrong weapon in my hand. Oh, okay. Are you kidding me? He didn't give me a fang. Ah, that's annoying. What is this? All right, well, you know what this is.
It's so sticky.
Shut up. I've never wanted to actually murder my character more in any other game. Alright. Can I get that? Alright, so I got an orb weaver. But unfortunately... I mean, he wasn't going to jump over here, you know? I could just shoot at him all day long. I guess I missed one. But then he decides to go over and do that. Yeah, we should be able to give them a little bit better in terms of orders. Yeah, there's a lot of that lint around, isn't there? Okay, I can't reach that for some reason. All right, let's just move on. Because I want to get the rest of the... Oh, it looks like I am thirsty. And I am hungry.
Feel my cells rehydrating.
Yeah, you do. All right, and the same thing down here.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Where is the other stuff that I made? All right, this one, I'll cook that one later. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the bee would be back. Oh, there we go.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Oh, that's a feather, but unfortunately, I can't get to that. Oh! How's your health? Round 2. Okay, I can't go up there. I need it to come down here. What is this? A needle bundle. Alright, so... If he goes up the thing, he's going to get stuck there, and then that's going to be a big problem. I would really like to get that bow. Can I see him? See, they can walk it up and down those that we can't. Can I... All right. Can we just park him here for the moment?
Look at me, part of the colony.
No, not that one.
Whoop.
All right, we'll park him here for the moment.
Onwards.
No, not onwards. Stay. Hold on a minute. Can I arc something? I don't see him. Let's arc it. Can I get on top of something? I don't think so. I think I saw movement. No higher. Yeah, I can't see him. It's a shame. It seems like a good situation. But unfortunately, I just can't see him. Oh well. All right, let's get out of here because I don't want to waste any more time. All right, switching back to this. Because I do believe we have some mosquitoes to dodge on the way down.
Way to get around.
Oh, is there more fluid there? All right, you know what? I'm not going to reach that. Right, it does seem to be getting a little on the dark side, so let's start moving. All right, I think that I came around here. Yeah, let's avoid the mosquitoes. I do not want to engage. Okay, the little weevils have all been busted up along this way, so I don't have to worry about something exploding on me. Alright, going down. Is there anything around here? Okay, I'm guessing that's like a fruit punch or something like that. Or a wine cooler. Alright, those look... Okay, there's a person over there. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. But this might be what I'm looking for. Okay, hold it. Take it. All right. All right, come on. Come on to die. There you go.
Obliterated.
There you go. You deserved it. Okay, so now we're going after the little pointer. Is this a petal? Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't care. If you want to follow me all the way back, go right ahead. All right, let's just move and leave the high speed for problems. Okay. Okay, Buster cap gun. All right, it's good to know where it is in case I need it for the future. There's another set of caps over there. I'm guessing maybe you would have to harvest it? Maybe for gunpowder. Yeah, that's probably the same mite. Because they will just follow... Okay, bombardier beetle. Yeah, not now. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, this is just what I wanted to see right now. Complete darkness. Okay, get that stamina back. Okay, heading this way. Okay, that looked like a big roach. That's what that looked like.
Winded.
That's what that looked like. That looked like a big roach. That's a ladybug. That's fine. Who said this isn't a horror game? Nobody. Nobody said that this wasn't a horror game. Alright, let's move our way back. Oh!
It's so sticky!
Okay, is he... Am I still on him? Yes, good. Alright. Alright, I have no idea how far... Okay, threat detected. Probably mites. But... Can you just like... Yeah, it's probably those same mites following me. You know what? Let them die on the spikes. Okay, up. Up. Okay, jumping off. And...
You have to give young ones some independence.
No, you don't. Giving them independence is a bad thing. We just saw that today. What time is it? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking bed. Bed's a good idea. So let's just go to sleep. Okay, so right. What do we have? Oh, this was food, right? Let me just put away the things that I don't need. Hold on a minute. Right, a whole bunch of things. Right, I do need to cook this. And I need water.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
And if my memory is right, yeah, I did have some water. So we'll refill that and immediately take it out of my hands, and then we'll put the bandages back there. All right. So first order of business is we do have one thing we didn't have before, which of course is the petals. So we're just going to scan it. Oh, what am I doing? I already have that recipe. Okay, so scan.
Science.
Blueberry chair, bounce web, grinder. That's interesting. All right, and not enough to level. All right, but we can make ourselves a turret now, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Now, I haven't had any warnings about attacks yet, but we want to be prepared now, don't we? Am I right? Yeah, by the way, this door is on the other side now. So, yeah, no knocking me off the edge. I might expand it a little bit, you know, the pebble platform, push it out a little bit more. The problem is that these thick stem plants, these are a bit of a problem. All right, I'm thinking we put it in the middle, so that way something comes up, we can just shoot it and it's not in my way. And I could probably move it in the future. All right, so where is... Oh, there we go, pretty clear. All right, so, ooh, that's nice. All right, let's have it face this way. And boom. And now I have everything, including the flower petal.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Okay, so now I have to worry about the ammunition. I'm guessing that's going to be over here. All right, let's see. Ammunition. Oh, it's probably in weapons? Right, okay, so there we go. I have 30. I'm going to have to go pebblet hunting. All right, but... Okay, ooh, 25. Yeah, the acid glands aren't really a problem. You know, you get them from the larvae, you get them from the soldiers, too. All right, do I have them on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so how does this work? I seem to remember this from the previous game, but I never got much of a chance to play with it. Use? Oh, there we go. Turrets shoot rounds that needed to be crafted and placed in the inventory or in nearby storage. Okay, so I don't have to have it on me. All right, what else does it have? R, ammo? Oh, I guess if I have different kinds of ammo, then I can select them. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we do a test shot at something that, you know, wouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Okay, well, it's not exactly going to explode or something like that. So if something comes up there and there's a bee up there, I'm wondering how protected I am in here. Oh, well. Okay, so we have some more defense. Another thing I'd like to do is I'd like to replace some of these grass walls on this side with stems. I do have a full platter down here. I think 1 or 2 maybe, because I think we just used some. So I'm thinking, you know, because they did get damaged, and I wouldn't want them breaking through, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's anything I can do with the floors because I don't have anything that's really solid for floors. The only floor I have available is grass. But I mean, he was hitting on the walls, and he did damage the walls. I'm guessing the stems are just a lot tougher. Alright, so I think that we're ready for the next attack when it comes. We could probably lead off with that in the next episode. Apparently, they always come at night. So what I might do is, now that we can make these guys whatever color we want, maybe I put a bunch of them out here and about. I have this one, but that's kind of like a base marker. And maybe I can put some more spikes over here too. We do need to deal with the ground-based ones after all. I would really like to have gotten at least 1 fang. You know? That would have been really nice. Because I do want the better bow. As soon as I get the better bow, what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade it. I can upgrade 1 more weapon with what I have right now, and at least to level 1. And I would like to do that with the spider bow. I think that would be a good candidate for that. Unless I get something else. And that does remind me... Wait a minute, didn't I cook food? Did something steal my food? I think something stole my food. Because I remember putting something in there. Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken. Well, I'm going to have to find something to eat now, ain't I? What about these little apple bits? You can't scan them or anything like that. So, yeah, I might as well just munch on them for now, right? Why not?
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
After all, it's fiber, isn't it? And an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. So we launched a successful mission out to the picnic table. And, of course, I did get something, though, didn't I? I guess maybe it was just these things. I'm going to have to look back. Because I could have sworn that that guy had something. It definitely wasn't what I was looking for. But I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So we now have the acorn turret. And we have ammunition for it. And apparently I can just put it in a box underneath me. So it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to have to get some more pebblets. That's for sure. I think there's a rock I can beat up. Yeah, right there. And there's another one. Okay, why is that floating in midair? Do you see what I'm looking at? Huh. Interesting. All right, hold on a second.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Yeah, I mean, it is early access, after all. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something about that in the comments down below. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.